Money, 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 money.
You guys, lots happened last night at Money in the Bank, which is why I wanted to make this little video, because I feel like there's way too much to be talked about that I'm gonna run out of time in my top 10 this week. Hello JJ Empire, hello LucyTWWE. Thank you guys for joining. Okay, first things first, I am really kind of bummed that Alexa Bliss won the Money in the Bank, because she's had the Raw Women's Championship, the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Like, Money in the Bank is supposed to be for people to have opportunities that they haven't had before, that they wouldn't have otherwise. And I was really looking forward to seeing Natty get that opportunity. And it was either Natty or Becky Lynch. Or even Lana. Like, that would have skyrocketed her career. And I really wish that it had gone to somebody else. I am glad, though, and I called it. I'm glad that she ended up cashing in on Nia Jax / Ronda Rousey at the same night, because I was not ready for months and months and months of promos with Alexa Bliss rubbing in the fact that she won the Money in the Bank contract. Speaking of Ronda and Nia, that match was fucking amazing. Like, Ronda did not disappoint. And I kind of liked also that, like, her hair and makeup was getting really messy, because that's how you know that she was putting in the work. It was a really great match, great second singles match, or first singles match, televised at least. And nope, sorry, it keeps saying I'm losing you because of poor connection, so hopefully it doesn't keep losing you. It was a really great match, and I liked the added drama that Alexa Bliss cashed in. Hello, Myron's mouse. Thank you for joining. We're just talking about Money in the Bank. Was just saying that I'm really upset that Alexa Bliss won, because I feel like she's already had a lot going on. Ronda and I was amazing. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? And also, you guys, I'm sorry, but I also was not super excited that Braun won Money in the Bank either. Because like I just said, the Money in the Bank contract is supposed to be for someone to have an opportunity that they wouldn't have otherwise. And let's face it, Braun could literally get the title from anyone anytime he wants, except for I guess Brock Lesnar. Which, where was he? Like, that was the only, apart from the Universal Championship was like one of the only titles that was not being defended last night. Hello, thank you for joining, Yigal Musnick. Hope I said your name right. A little bit disappointed about that. Was really hoping that Finn Balor or Rusev would have had that win. Although, to be fair, I would have only really liked Rusev to win if, hey Chrissy. I only would have really wanted Rusev to win if Lana had won, and then they could have been Mr. and Mrs. Money in the Bank. I also thought that the women's ladder match was better than the men's ladder match, I have to say. I thought that the women really stole the show last night between Nia and Ronda. The women's Money in the Bank, which also, like, Natty did so good in the Money in the Bank. Like, she literally was climbing over everybody, like, body slamming everybody on the ladders. Like, amazing. I agree. Finn definitely should have won. I wanted The Miz to win, also because it was Father's Day. Yes, Sean, we all know you wanted the Irish connection between Finn and Becky. By the way, Sean's my husband, and you guys, I won the predictions last night, so he has to walk the dog for a whole week. Sucker. Anyway, speaking of the women, Carmella is doing a lot better, and I did like that Ellsworth came back. Don't know if he's going to be back for good. Sorry, I keep stopping because it says it's losing connection. But I don't don't know. I mean, what do you guys think about Ellsworth coming back? I thought it was actually really good, but Carmella was doing so well on her own. I would have definitely preferred overall if Carmella had just won fair and square, because she was like holding her own against Asuka. Like, she really was. But I am glad that Carmella retained her SmackDown Women's Championship, because I'm not done. I am not done with the trash talking, moonwalking princess of Staten Island. And finally, I'll give my thoughts on, like, AJ and Shinsuke was also amazing. Like, that is a match that I could definitely rewatch over and over and over and over again. The low blows, the moment where Shinsuke was at the table going, come on, with his legs boop wide open, and AJ was just like leaning on the table, just leaning, like, all right, and then just kicked Shinsuke right in the gonads. Oh, guys, that AJ and Shinsuke match, that was a really good match. Definitely going to be watching that again whenever I'm feeling blue. Really glad that AJ retained the WWE Championship. Glad that nobody cashed in on him last night. He deserves like a freaking week off, even though you know he is the best champion and he will probably defend it again tomorrow, just because that's how AJ Styles rolls. Match of the night, besides the women, I have to say, is got to be AJ and Shinsuke Nakamura. Now that I'm thinking about it, though, I'm like, maybe it should be Nia and Ronda. But Chrissy, that is your thing to be on the fence. Anyone who's tuning in, make sure you follow Sensational Miss Chrissy Love, because she's going to be having a new YouTube channel coming out called On the Fence. Hello, Charlie. Hello, D'Anthony. And yeah, guys, I thought it was a really great pay-per-view overall. A lot of different stuff happened, which I liked. I don't like it when the pay-per-views are kind of snoozevilles. There was a lot of drama. There was even some drag. Some could say that we had a little drag show with Ellsworth. Those are kind of my immediate thoughts on Money in the Bank. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hey, Ed. Saw you again this morning. Yeah, I thought it was a really good pay-per-view overall, and hopefully we have an eventful Monday Night Raw tonight and SmackDown tomorrow. Yeah, Charlie, I don't know if James is back for good or if that was just a little stint for Carmella. Again, though, like, it was fun. I loved that it happened. But Carmella was doing just fine on her own. I didn't think she needed that. Also, sorry you guys, my connection keeps like cutting out. But thank you for tuning in, and make sure to also watch my weekly video on Wednesday evening. I'm just in my lounge in my building. Boo. I have to go because it is time to go watch the England match in the World Cup. And my connection keeps getting lost. So I'm really sorry, you guys. Next time I go on Instagram Live, I will make sure that the internet is up and running. So that is all. I am signing off. Thank you kindly.
Money, 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 money.